Top of it. It's Dylan Alexander. Thanks for checking me out. And on today's video, I want to talk about why semen retention is a gateway to greatness. Yeah, that's right. Not busting off on a regular basis is going to help you be greater in any avenue of your life. I started this channel talking about it because it changed my life, and I noticed the benefits of it pretty quickly. And that was almost 6 years ago. Coming in December, it'll be 6 years since I started this channel. And I was really focused on that when it came to this channel. I was always talking about it, but I talk about a bunch of things now, but I really do want to kind of chime in on this topic because it changed my life for the better. And I still to this day practice it, and I will always practice it. Now, there's different ways you can do it as far as if you want to go hard and just, not bust at all. You want to be all the way celibate, not mess with women. Or you want to have a girlfriend and still practice it, and you want to practice not busting while getting intimate with her. Whatever it is you want to do, man, there's so many ways you can do it. But ultimately, it just comes down to not spilling your seed, because when you spill your seed, you're losing something that you really want to hold on to, that you're going to benefit from if you hold on to it. We all know this as men, man. When we bust off, you just get a little tired. You lose a little energy, a little pep in your step. You get relaxed. You're not as sharp, and you don't have that same fire energy, right? And I'm telling you, man, since I've been on this journey of being consciously aware of when I bust, because every time I bust now, since I learned about this practice, every single time I'm like, man, I wish I didn't do that. Even if it was with a woman that I enjoyed it and everything, I still kind of like, man, I wish I didn't do that. I could have avoided that. I could have still got my orgasms and the feel goods without spilling my seed. Now, that's just me. That's what I know. I understand. I've read books. I've read The Multi-Orgasmic Male by Mantak Chia. That's a great book on the subject. That's really the only book you need, but there's other books. Taoist monks have been practicing this for centuries, millennia, and they all know about the benefits of it, which is why they emphasize why even when you do have an intimate moment with a woman, you should still hold on to it if you can. You should practice doing that, because believe it or not, you do have a limited amount that you can spill in a lifetime. And if you can just retain at least half as much as you would be on pace to spilling, if you could just retain half of that, you're gonna get so much more benefits. But it is a gateway to greatness. And I say that because my life has improved so much in the way I eat. My health has improved. I'm more focused on that. That's something that I'm really lately been focused on. If you've seen my videos, I talk about that a lot. Because it's one thing to just practice retention, but that's not everything. You still have to improve everything else in your life. So my health has improved, my diet, which in turn is a benefit in my body overall. My focus has gotten sharper, right? The things I'm able to accomplish is just unbelievable, because you're not worried about looking at filthy things online to feel something, right? Your interactions with women and just people in general will improve greatly, because you're more aware about how you're talking to people, and you're more present in the moment. You're not focused, well, you shouldn't be focused on the, the pornographic images and all those sexual urges that are getting in the way of you just being present and talking to a woman like a woman, man. Right? Man to man, woman to woman, whatever the case. You should be present and be able to talk to somebody without sex just being at the top of your mind because you're looking at these images and videos all day. Your energy, man, your energy is gonna boost up like crazy. When it comes to fitness and working out, I mean, you're that much stronger, sharper, faster, higher endurance. It's amazing. There's so many benefits to this. You know, they even say like a lot of athletes practice this where they just don't release. Those guys are sharp. They know what time it is with this. And, you know, a lot of boxers are known for this. Muhammad Ali even famously mentioned how he doesn't want to be intimate with his wife, you know, maybe a month or two before a big fight. And he knows, man, you get weak in the legs, man. It's really true. Because it takes so much energy. It takes a little bit of energy from all your organs to put inside of this baby. It gives the best of you to give the best to this baby that you're potentially making. But yet, how many nuts do we bust that are actually going towards making a baby? Let's ask that for you skeptics out there. Just think about that. Think about the purpose of what you're doing. Like, what are you doing? You're trying to feel good, and the purpose is to create a new life. It's a life force energy. That's what they call it. It's a life force energy. And you're wasting it to feel good. And you think that's normal because this society makes it normal, and they want you as men to be depleted of your life force energy. They want that. They don't want men to be sharp and on point, strong, smart. They don't want that. A bunch of men that are able-bodied in their prime to retain their seed and become the best of who they can be. They don't want that. A bunch of men like that. But me, I'm making this video right now because I want that. I want to see as many men get on point as possible. Because it's very much, that's really the main reason I started this channel, because I realized how powerful this is. And if more men knew about this, the world would be a better place. There'd be way less perversion, degeneracy, and negativity, and just so many bad things that come with spilling your seed and just wasting your energy. There's so many, it's just a better life we can all create, man, if we just focus. The amount of inventions we can come up with, all the problems that just seem to not have a solution, we can just come up with those quicker and just build a better society, man. You understand me? So I really want you guys to look into it. Really be mindful of your energy, your sexual energy, and your seed, man. Stop wasting it for no reason. Really try to make it a goal to spill your seed when it comes to making a child. That's what you really should be doing. You know it. We all know it. But instead we use it for pleasure, man. Don't just use it for pleasure. And there's nothing wrong with having sex for pleasure. But I'm saying do your best to hold it in, that seed. There's a way to do it, man. Read that book if you have to. The Multi-Orgasmic Male by Mantak Chia. And he's even on YouTube, Mantak Chia. He's an old guy from I forget what country, somewhere in Asia. He's good, you know, looks good for his age. He's like 70s, 80s. no gray hairs. Dude is he knows what he's talking about. He's a master. And really look into it and figure this out, man. It's a fascinating subject. Women will be fascinated if you tell them that, hey, man, hey, look, we're gonna get intimate, but I'm not trying to spill my seed. And women will respect it. Man, I got a chick I've been dealing with for the past couple of years, and she already knows I'm not trying to spill. She even, if I spill it on accident, she'll kind of get upset. You know, she wants me to hold it in because she understands, right? It's amazing. It's the truth, and the truth needs to be brought out to the world, man. So I'm telling you, man, you practice this, your life will improve if you aren't practicing it already. I know a lot of guys are skeptical. They need to get their rocks off. And that's cool. Keep doing what you do. But I'm saying for the ones that want to be great, this is for you. This is a gateway towards that greatness. I'm letting you know. So, hey, free game. Take it, accept it. But definitely look into it, man, and incorporate it in your life and watch the world open up for you in a whole bunch of beautiful ways, all right? But that's it, man. I don't want to go too much on the subject, but I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like if you liked it. And if you mess with me, man, subscribe. Man, I got more good stuff on the way. All right? I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.